Hello Taurus, this is going to be your video for the second half of September, the 16th through the 30th. So I just want to thank you to everybody. If you are new, you're welcome. If you just stumbled upon this, welcome. I'm sure it was for a purpose. I'm sure you have a message in here. Just remember though too, this is general and some of it may resonate, some of it may not. You know, take what does, throw away what doesn't. Do not force what doesn't resonate because you want it to happen. If you want to go further into your situation, I'll put my email below, Libraawakeningtarot@gmail. All my information is in the About section. I know there's times on there, but I will not time limit you, so don't worry about that. If there's, you know, if we go over the 30 minutes or we go over the hour, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to charge you anything extra for it. I'm going to get the messages that need to get out. So just remember that. I'm here for you. I'm not here to please myself. I'm here because this is my soul purpose. It makes my soul super happy. And that's what we try to discover in life. All right, let's see where Taurus shall be for the second half of September. For fire, you're content. You are at a place of your peace and your happiness, and you're happy at home. You know, you've completed something, a cycle in your life, and you're very happy about that. Why? Because you had a life experience, you know, a significant life experience. We'll go further into it. You know, you had a revelation about something and it led to change, and it led you to spread your wings and understand a lot more. Six of Water, memories from your past, your childhood, romanticizing about the past. You know, that's what kind of is all around you all the time. You could have a little bit of issues with regarding children, but you know, the Six of Water, kind of Six of Cups too, is my soulmate. So you're on the path to finding your soulmate. Justice. You know, you had something that you knew you did was right. You were on your beliefs. You know, you dealt with the justice system. You're dealing with a Libra. A Libra has been in your life. Justice. You know, there was something justified for you. Because you were accepting the opportunity with the King of Earth. You were accepting the opportunities that came to you. You knew what you were doing was right. You knew that you had all of the, you know, the knowledge to do so. You knew whatever you did was going to be right because you just did. Ace of Water is coming to you in the future outlook. You know, this is, you could be falling in love, or the relationship you have could be going on a new higher level. It's the beginning of a new emotional relationship with yourself, with others, with a friend. Could be with a friend from the past, could be from someone from the past, you know, a relationship from the past. It could be with you finally met your soulmate. You know, you could be, you're just growing in with yourself. I mean, you're always a soulmate with yourself. Two there. So right now you need to make a decision and you're unwilling to make it because you're so happy and you're so content right now. You're like, why do I need to make that decision? I like this. But are you growing from that? Are you kind of just even keel at this point? You're kind of pretending there is no problem. Maybe there is a situation that there is a problem, but you don't want to see it right now. You know what that leads to? That leads to tower moments. If we don't see it, they'll put it in there for you and you'll see it. And you'll keep seeing it. Bigger and bigger every time. Queen of Earth is next. You know, this is what's around you. You're making time for the people around you. There are people around you that are helping you take a different approach to it, taking the more logical approach to it. Ooh, that anyway, you're dealing with your challenges in kind of an understanding manner, which is good. You know, you're taking on that Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Earth energy, and you know, you have people around you with that same energy that's helping you with this, but you have that decision. That's where you're at right now. Your inner emotions is because you want everything to work out. You want everything to unite in what you believe is right. You know, the organization of your purpose. You want to seek out people like you. You want to build, you know, the unity for yourself and for your family around you. King of Water is the overall. So you need to learn to open your heart and your mind to the people around you, to things around you. You need to find out what that is. You know, hold on a second. It's probably the mailman. Okay, sorry, mailman. My guys, I tell you, those dogs. Anyway, the King of Water overall is you need to open up to what's around you. The decision is really, you have to take the chance right here. Bottom of the deck is the Dreamer, the Fool card, leap of faith, follow your dreams. Once you follow your dreams, some unexpected things are bound to happen. And you know you have what it takes for those dreams. You just don't. You want to have a little bit of that ego up in you. Don't worry about it. Because you have unity on your mind. That decision keeps pointing out at me like, you need to do this, you need to make this. I don't know what this decision is. We'll go a little bit further into it, but only you know what that major decision is. Okay, 4 of Fire. Can we clarify the 4 of Fire, please? Too many. 4 of Fire. 9 of Wands, because it's in reverse. 9 of Wands, you know, reversal cards to me, it's either gonna happen or it has happened, but I read intuitively on it, you know, on how it's gonna be, or how it is, or how it was. And what I feel like is it was a battle for you that you're looking at right now, and you're like, I battled so much and I'm really good right now. So why do I need to make this decision? Why do I need to move forward with this when I'm good? Because you need to grow from it. You need to keep growing. You need to keep learning. Life experience. What was this life experience for Taurus? Thank you. Learning to have strength. Something happened that gave you the strength. That gave you strength in your life to be you, to come into yourself, to open yourself up. You had a revelation to know that you have the strength, to know that you can spread your wings, to know that you can be you. King of Earth. Can I clarify this? King of Earth, please? Thank you. 4 of Cups. There was 4 of Cups reversed. There's still something you're not seeing. That's why there's this decision. You know, you were very successful, you know, in the past, and you accepted the offers that were coming to you because you knew you had it, which is great, but you weren't seeing something that was being given to you. Page of Cups is with the Justice. You know, it could be about a child, about emotions, about your creativity. Justice in a work situation that you had. Too many, you crazy beings. Can we get another clarifier on this Page of Cups and Justice, please? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. So you were working at something, maybe, you know, a relationship that was childlike or from your childhood, from the Six of Water, and you were working on something and you weren't seeing the fruits of your labor from it. And that's when justice fell into it. What about the Six of Water? That's just way too many. I can't do by it. Six of Water. Six of Water for Taurus. Thank you. Five of Cups in reverse. You're reminiscing about the bad parts of the past and still not seeing. You're not seeing something. I don't know what it is. You're not seeing something that is still there with you. Ace of Water. You're going to have to take this leap of faith. I know you are. You're going to have to make this decision. If you don't, it's not going to help. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so what that is telling me, this relationship or something that you are not seeing, yeah, it's whatever you're not seeing in this past relationship, or something that you cried over, or something that made you cry over the littlest things is going to come back around, and it's going to get better. Because it's going to start anew. So a relationship starting anew. And this is what the decision is. Absolutely, you're deciding on this. Stop moving. You're deciding on this and you're not doing it because whatever you're in right now is very comfortable and you are scared to do that. Ace of Cups. So this decision that you have to make, you have to understand, once you make that decision, you take that leap of faith, the unexpected happens. Your cup overfills. You get the Ace of Cups with it. Do you not understand? Do you? I'm going to have to scream it from you. You have to make that decision. Once you make that decision, and you know what that decision is, and it's about cups, it's about emotional, it's about spiritual, make that decision and see. Queen of Earth. There's people around you that's supporting you in this. Whatever it is, they're still going to be there for you. So don't even worry. Queen of Earth. Too many. Queen of Earth. Two flipping many. I just need one or two, please. Queen of Earth for Taurus. Thank you. Judgment again in reverse. Oh, you didn't have judgment, you have justice. So whatever the decision you had made, and that judgment, whatever from that justice that you wanted, judgment came in for that, and now you're making the time for the people around you about that, and people are supporting you in that. But this decision that you have to, keep getting towards this decision. Keep getting this decision, and that decision is going to help you out, man. Unity. What is with the unity? Wheel of Fortune. Because you want to change your life, even though you're content, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Even though you don't want to change right now because you're stuck in your ways because it feels comfortable to you and you don't want to go through anything again because this life experience with the strength, the life experience made you realize how much strength you had. It probably was very draining and very burdened, and it was ending and you were dropping everything and you were done, absolutely done with, and that could have been a relationship at that time, but it could come back around. I don't know if that one's coming back around. For some people, that relationship will come back around. For another, it's another relationship from the past that will come back around. Something from the past, somebody from the past is coming back around. The Wheel of Fortune, the unity that you had that was such a burden to you, Such a burden. You dropped it and that changed everything. That made you have your wheel of fortune, that kept the wheels turning for you. It gave you that life experience and that strength. But now you're at a point where you're very comfortable because you don't want to do that again, because you need to understand though, life is growing, life is learning. But the Two of Air, you have to make that decision. And that decision, I don't know. You got to do it. But whatever you take that leap of faith, it's going to give you what you want. It's going to make you overflow with emotion. So what's this King of Water? I thought I flipped one. There it is. I see it. I see it. The Six of Swords. Open your heart and Six of Swords. So you're going towards it. Look at this. You're going towards that King of Water. Whoever that King of Water is, if they're a water sign. You're going towards that emotional fulfillment. You're going to make that decision. And you're going towards it. Even if you have to leave something, even if you have to take what you got and take your kids and your family and go, that's what you got to do. What's with the Dreamer? Can we clarify the Dreamer? Please, for Taurus. Too many. Thank you. Seven of Swords. So you need to take what you can from this and learn, is what I'm seeing. You need to learn what you can from it. Take what you can and go. And make that decision. Make that decision. It is decision time, lovelies. Queen of Swords in reverse. Another Libra card, Libra energy. You're not cutting out the BS like they would, like a Queen of Swords would. You're not cutting out the BS. You're not seeing past the BS. You're not taking your sword and cutting it out of your life. There's some BS going on, yo. Some BS going on. So now it's time for you to be a Queen of Swords. It's time for you to cut it out. But when you're a Queen of Swords, just, like a Libra, they're very caring and understanding about it. They are not as harsh as the King would be. The King of Swords, that's an Aquarius card. The King of Swords, man, he'll gut you and go. But the Queen, she'll cut you and make sure you're okay. And then move on. What else can we tell Taurus? Thank you. So just give it a chance. Work on your partnership, whatever that is that you need to make a decision about, give that a chance. Whatever's coming back around, give that a chance. So, attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Yes, of course you do. Law of attraction. You want to put out that love, you'll get back that love. If you want to put out the hate and put out the negativity, you're going to get that negativity back. And you know that. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If you're not controlling any of this situation and you're just letting it be, I know there's times where you need to let it be, and you'll know when those times are, but at this time, you have to make a decision. You just don't want to, because you're not seeing past the BS. You're not cutting through the BS like you should be. So free yourself from that. Take back control. It's your life. Take back control of it. Past life relationship, you've known this person before. That could also mean you've known this person in a different, not in the past. It could be for some, it is the past, but it could be you've had a life together before You've had a life together back in the day when, you know, in another body. Your souls are coming back together. It's coming back around, especially with that Six of Cups. Just cut through the BS and make that decision. You seriously always pointing me towards make that decision. You make that decision. You need to take a leap of faith, take what you can with it and move forward. Go towards that King of Cups. You know who that King of Cups is. I don't, because I'm not in your life, yo. Not in your life. But anyway, make that decision and it will give you what you want. I know you may be happy right now and it's very good to be happy right now, but you got to do it again. And that life experience was there to show you that you can do it again because you've already done it. Do it again. You have the strength to do it. You didn't die. You're not going to die now. So do it. Just do it. Anyway, if you want to go further into this, or you know, some of it resonated, you want to go into your situation, please feel free, email me, give me stuff to do. I don't mind. I will do it. Time limit's not the option. Everything is in the about section. I will put my email address down in the description box. If you want, pick a card, I have one in mind. So, but if you want more, absolutely tell me. I have all the free time, so I can give it to you guys. Anyway, have a lovely day and a lovely rest of September, and I will see you at the beginning of October.